Coach, obviously a closer one till the final moments. What did you like, and what did you see as the deciding factors down the stretch in this one?
Well, I loved our fight. You know, after the game last night, to come back and play against a team that's as talented as they are, especially in the first half. You know, going to halftime with a little lead there, we showed a lot of determination and fight and response to the effort we had last night. The shot making down the stretch just show who they are. They're veteran guys. They're experienced, and they got to the spots they wanted to, and they made some difficult shots against us.
Luke Hetrick, Spectrum Sports.
Ty, obviously, with 12 games left in the season, this is a chance for a lot of guys to prove some stuff with not much to play for. What kind of opportunity is this for you right now?
Well, there's always something to play for. I mean, as a player in this league, you're always playing for who you are, first of all, and you plan for your team. So there's always something to play for, even if it's not trying to make the playoffs. You're trying to build your career and make sure that your reputation as an individual player is one guy who's going to continue to fight regardless. If there's minutes on the clock and games going on, you're going to fight. And that's what organizations want to see. And that's what you should want to see in yourself as a player. It's me as a coach. I just want to show them that, you know, we have expectations as an organization, as a team, that we play a certain way. We build a certain kind of reputation, and we fight every minute that we're on the floor.
Josh Robbins, The Athletic.
Coach, how much did Montrezl Harrell kind of start to transform the game with his energy there in the second half?
That's who he is, and that's a great lesson for these young guys to learn, and not keep learning. But you know, he is a guy that, you know, when something's on the line, there's a ball to be had or a play to be made, and it's you and him, he's going to try and make sure it's him. And he showed that tonight. He had 3 possessions right there in key parts of the game where he just went and got it. And we have to make sure that we respond to that a little better than we did in those situations tonight.
Go ahead, Josh.
I should have lowered my hand. I apologize.
Oh, that's my fault. I'm sorry. Philip Rossman-Reich, Orlando Magic Daily.
Kind of building off that point, Coach, this team hasn't had a lot of close games of late. How important are these reps in close games and kind of learning how to finish off games in closing time here in the fourth quarter?
Well, it's great. It's great for anybody, but it's really good for young guys to learn how you play a game, to manage it, to have the chance to win it at the end, and then how you have to play in those moments. As you saw them, Schroeder was terrific in my opinion, and I hadn't watched the film yet, but controlling the tempo of the game and making sure he got his guys in the spot. And then he came off. He either made a play for himself, he made a couple baskets there, got the ball to the right guys in the right place to make the shot. And then Anthony Davis, who struggled with his shot since coming back, made 2 big shots for them at the end there, and made the 3 in the corner and the 1 pull-up shot that I can remember right now. That's what veteran guys do, and that's a great lesson for these young guys to see the pain of it now, but it'll be a lesson to learn later.
Luke Hetrick, Spectrum Sports.
Ty, since he's come back from injury, what has impressed you most about Cole Anthony's play?
Oh, his poise. I think he's learned the pace and tempo of the game a little bit more. He always wanted to go so fast before, and he still have moments where he's a little bit too fast, but he's understanding better now how he have to run the team first and then make plays from there on. And they're going to follow his lead, and he's doing a better job of understanding how to pace it at times, how to pull it back at times. And that's just going to be a thing he'll have to learn. He's a scorer by nature, and we will need him to score baskets, but we need him to organize his team first.
Okay, we have time for one more. Dan Savage, OrlandoMagic.com.
Coach, how much did Chuma's energy, especially, you know, early help from his big dunk to some of his shot making, set the tone early for you guys?
I think the dunk got us going. I mean, it was a tremendous play. He did a good job of pushing the ball down the floor and was able to get in the lane and win and finish it. And from that point on, I thought we took our flair. But we started to believe that we can play with these guys, I think. And for young guys, it's a tremendous thing for them to feel that energy of each other and say, okay, we can do this. And they did a great job of responding from that point on. And as I said, we had a lead at halftime. And I thought for the most part, we played hard and competed against these guys most of the game.
Thank you so much, Coach.